Just to let you know, Beef, that camera's been rolling for the last 5-10 seconds, so I'm going to put this in the video.
You what? Not to stay the air. Whose idea is this?
Hey. Every video, Beef, every video.
And we are back.
We are.
We are back, mate.
Like
How we doing?
said, melting. Melting. It is absolutely red hot. 30 degrees today in the northeast of England. And we're not doing too well, to be honest.
Yeah, if you can hear the panting, it's my dog. He's melting in this weather, isn't he, mate?
He is.
So the plan for today?
Today is the oil consumption video. So as many people know with the Hornets, one of the biggest things now is oil consumption. I've been to Honda. I've got 4 litres of quality genuine Honda oil. I've got a filter and a plug. Not a plug, what's that? It's a washer for a plug.
Some plug washer.
And also, I've been to AliExpress, on Beefy's account though, this is on Beefy's account, just to see what this stuff's like. So
where's it from, Donald? China.
So yeah, we're going to do the oil service first. The bike is warm. It's been sat there for maybe about 40 minutes now. So obviously it was in the sun as well. So we're going to get the oil, drop the oil, see if we can give it a cheeky little measure. And we will go from there.
And we might actually clean it because we've seen the state of this.
I said don't do that. I said that. That's breaking the rules.
I tell you what. You wouldn't get that with the Yamaha on. I'll tell you that right now, would you, fella?
Yeah, well.
You what?
Just shot that under there, Beef. Just to remind you, I haven't a clue what I'm doing. So a little bit of assistance in this matter.
Put them on.
Don't forget your rubbers, Beef.
You're doing it today, dude.
Yeah, so do we know what size that sump plug is? Because I haven't even looked at that yet. Is this like Art Attack? You know, where it's like, look what I made earlier, and then you just bring one along, and we've already got a
like Blue Peter, like Tracy Island or Blue Peter.
I've never watched Blue Peter.
You never watch it?
Never,
you're too young to.
Yeah.
So to remind the viewers at home how our channel started many moons ago, a year ago.
Yeah.
Me and Michael became friends because I put a post out offering assistance, mechanical assistance to anyone who's like a bit of a novice, basically. From there, Michael took up the offer and came and asked me to check out a few bits on his bike.
You did say tea and biscuits as well.
There was tea and biscuits included as well.
Swings and roundabouts as well.
Come to regret. So, and then from there we became mates, and obviously the idea of the channel is to bring your insight into our bikes and lives, but also try and bring Michael along mechanically so he can do things like this. So he's going to service, or he's going to change his own oil.
I might not always have you. You could be working away.
I guarantee you won't always have me.
Yeah, so let's have a look. So first of all,
some plug, 12mm.
12mm, yeah, that's just checking to make sure you're right there.
Yeah.
One of them flexible ones as well, so it moves up and down. That's quite good, that big. So we'll get that on there. And it's righty loosey, lefty tighty, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It'll go loose both directions.
Oh.
There you go, mate.
Is that a proper crack? Is that meant to be alright?
That's alright. Now, obviously, little tip, as you back the bolt out and it gets to its last threads.
I've seen enough videos of this and I'm going to get all down my arm on a beef.
No, you're not. Just keep a little bit of positive pressure pushing the threads towards the hole.
Alright, okay.
And then what that does is it stops it just sort of flying out. You can almost control the first section of the floor.
How long do we think this is?
About 10, 12 mil long. You'll be fine, mate.
I thought you were going to say inches there, because I did see a video the other day where someone had put in a car. It was like 12-inch bolts. Yeah, that's all over my hands.
There you go. Run a cloth.
Well, I've picked it out, but it's coming out there. All right.
That's fine.
Doesn't look sparkly.
Well, it's used oil, mate, so it's going to be.
No, I'm saying it doesn't, but yeah.
Well, we'll have a look through it in a minute.
I hope it doesn't. Anyway, but that's my inexperienced eye having a look at that.
So, what's the oil capacity for your bike?
Well, that's a good story, that, because online everyone will see it says 3.5 litres. I go to the Honda garage and it gives me 3 litres. And I asked the guy who's just gone to the computer, he said, and the computer says 2.8 litres on the Honda computer.
Okay.
So I said to him, well, we're sort of stuck in the middle there of what I probably think it's going to be.
So do you know why generally manuals and manufacturers will specify 3 different oil capacities?
No.
Right. So generally, the common theme of it is it's 3 things. It's one, if you're just going to change the oil itself without the oil filter,
Yeah.
it'll take an amount, for instance, 3.5 litres.
It's sat in the filter.
Because it's sat in the filter and the filter's filled and saturated. If you're changing the oil and the filter, it'll probably be another couple of 100 millilitres.
Right.
Just to take up the capacity of what the filter fills. So, for instance, if it's 3.5 to fill the oil in the bike without a filter change, it's 3.8 to fill the bike with a filter change. Right. And then normally the higher capacity from there, like your 4.2 litres, is what they call from a dry build. So, for instance, if we had to pull the motor apart back to bare and it was stripped clean, fully degreased, and it didn't have a single bit of oil in it, that's what that capacity's for.
Right.
Now, obviously, this being a 2019 Fireblade motor, we can check, and we can just go off the recommendation. But
well, I said 2.7.
Yeah. So I say what we do, mate, is
go off the Honda recommended.
Yeah, we'll go off what Honda have told us with a filter. We'll find what it says in the Fireblade manual. Check it against that. Find a middle ground, and then what we'll do is we'll just check the oil level. But yeah, she should be fine.
Yeah, grand. Came out all right.
Yeah, I'll get your fuel filter.
Could do the new pair of gloves as well, Beef, because them rubbers didn't last long. Right, take 2.
We'll pass that.
Right, take 3.
Right. Right, there you go, mate.
So what's this for?
Have a guess.
Well, I'm going to say to go on there.
Exactly.
How do you know what size it is? The oil
so
size?
It's an oil filter removal tool. Now, I'd say about 78% of motorbikes carry about the same size. I think there's 2 or 3 different sizes. Yeah. Fortunately, Honda learned something from Yamaha.
Let me guess, that's going to fit on there as well.
It certainly is, mate. 3/8. So what I would do is just make sure that there's nothing draining out the back of that sump plug.
There's a little dribbles.
Just set the sump plug back in now.
Yeah.
Just for now, just to stop it dripping all over my lovely carpet. That's shag pile.
Then we put that back in with one of them Ugga Duggers, don't we?
Yeah, of course we do.
I've seen that. Right.
So yeah, so obviously because your exhaust is out of the way, so to speak, there's no risk of draining all over your clean headers. Just put that on.
Yeah.
Make sure it's fully set and seated.
Right it's right. Right setting, is it?
Try it. There you go. Should go down over. There you go.
Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. I thought it was...
Just top tip I can give everyone is whatever you think, however tight you think your oil filter should be, probably needs to be about 50% that. The amount of oil filters that we've changed in here, and people must have put like a pry bar on it to tighten it, and it's just not needed at all. So.
Oh, there it is coming out. This doesn't look like fresh oil. I've done 800 and just over 800 miles on this, and it doesn't look very fresh. It looks like brown. I thought it's meant to be like sort of golden-y.
It just depends on the oil, mate. And to be fair, 800 miles of hard use,
I'm a good rider, but thank you.
A good rider and hard use are 2 different things.
National speed limits and all that sort of
So, obviously.
Yeah, just leave that there. I'll leave that there. I don't know how to get that out.
That's fine. Just pull out. Just pull out.
It's easier to pull out than easier said than done, Beef. But I can't pull that out.
You haven't got kids.
Hey, so we let that drain. How long do we let that drain for?
Just a minute or so. We
should have got the magnet on it. You know that thing you see on the old TikToks where people put a magnet on you and see how much whatever you've got in it.
The magnet will be in the sump. It shouldn't be in the filter. The filter should have trapped any particles, man.
Right, I know exactly what to do with this, by the way.
Yeah.
You get a bit of the old stuff and you rub it on the sail. Is that right?
Yeah, you just smear it. You can use the fresh or the old, but it won't matter. Just a light smear, and it just helps seat the O-ring.
Do we let that keep on going, or?
Yeah, let it drain. Let it drain for a minute or 2.
Well, that's pre-done anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this off here.
And I think in the meantime, mate.
Yeah.
You can go put the kettle on.
Laughing.
Yeah.
I'll leave that there. Hey.
All right, fella. How are we getting on?
Yeah, grand.
Yeah.
Cracking bro. What's this stuff? Brake and clutch cleaner.
Yeah, just a little bit of cleaning around where the surface of the oil filter's going to go. Yeah.
Oh, got you a bit there, beef. Sorry about that.
Let's
Let's have a little look.
give it a wipe and a clean. Now, some people pre-prime their oil filter.
Right.
Put a bit in it for me.
Just a dash.
Yeah, you can fill it up. All it does is it helps it start filling.
Just for anyone wondering, it is Pro Honda Empower Your Passion 10W-30.
From China.
So, yeah, while I'm doing this, Beef, if you want to explain what 10W-30 means.
So, 10W30 is just the weight of the oil. Obviously, you'll have what they call a cold weight and then a hot weight. It's essentially the viscosity of the oil at various temperatures and how much the bike's set for the viscosity to obviously stop it from chewing itself to bits with the bearings and whatnot. Give it a drink, mate. That's it.
Oh.
Just leave it for a minute.
Yeah.
Let it soak in. As you can see, it's soaking in already, so it won't take long at all.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, yeah. I can actually see that.
Well, it's just a filter in it. It's like a paper ass filter with a
So I
mesh.
need to put more in?
Or a little bit more in, but obviously what you need to remember is you put too much in, when you go to put it on, you're essentially losing it straight away. So
well, that's gone right down the bottom now.
Yeah.
So.
I'd say that'll probably do, yeah.
Don't even touch that bottom.
Yeah, now obviously that can go back on. It's not going to hurt us. And then we can put the sump plug on.
And it's going to go everywhere in there.
No, I'll be alright, mate. You'll be alright.
No.
Spin it. And then firm grip and tight. Yeah. And then using your ratchet and your socket. It just literally wants a quarter turn, mate.
Oh. Give me that. I thought I was going to put that sump. I'll leave that there for now.
And again, remember, because that's such a long ratchet, got a lot of leverage. So literally, that's it. Yeah, doesn't need no more than that. It's stuck.
It's wiggling.
Oh,
there we go. And you definitely didn't have to do that last time.
So, plug.
That's the old one.
Plug and washer.
Take that washer out. Take the plug out. Whatever it is.
Did we check the torque setting for the sump plug?
No, we never.
I'll have a look while you're...
Please, Beef.
So
I thought that was sort of a given these days. Why is more oil just come out? Is that the stuff that we just put in the filter?
Yeah, go on.
So all that stuff we've just primed probably no good now, yeah?
No, because you're going to fill the bike up anyway.
Right, so we'll put that on there.
So, 22 foot-pound for the sump plug.
Half a Uggadug, is that?
No. I will get you the torque wrench.
Well, I hope you can, because I can't even get this thing off here, Beef.
That's alright.
Right, we'll leave that there for now. Do we need to give anything a spray, or do we do that at the end?
No. Well, the whole bike needs a spray. It's filthy.
Right, it's not that bad. You know, it's easy to clean off when we've got it ceramic coated. And it seems to be lasting. It's that waterless wash that I tend to use anyway. It's quite good. Especially that bottle that you left with me. It's a little bit less than it now.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that either.
I did bring it back. One thing I have noticed while I've been to Beef, we actually have a bit of an exhaust blower.
Right.
Could be why it could be a bit noisy when I'm mooching about the place. 30 mile an hour and it's just draining on. Oh, look at this. Preset.
Yeah, let me just double check. So make sure the thread at the bottom's tight. Just finger tight. Yeah. The stub.
That thing,
yeah. That's just the lock.
Right. That doesn't even move. Nothing moves.
That's fine. All right. Yeah.
So just set to 24.
22.
22.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure? Have a look at that. I can't tell.
22.
There you go. 22. Get in the comments if you think Beefy's right or wrong.
There you go,
sure
Gene. It's what Google's just told me.
Sure that won't stop you.
So, go on.
Oh,
obviously it's got to put a bit of crush into the washer, so. There you go.
Better.
Yeah. One more.
There we
That's
go.
it, see? Not a great deal.
150 an hour apparently on the charge.
Do they?
Yeah,
You're
that's
at
what
least
I got told.
you're at least halfway there, then, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, exactly. So, but you know, mates rates and that.
Yeah.
So what's now? I see there's a little bit on the exhaust, so I give it a bit of this miracle stuff.
You can.
We'll
We'll pull this oil out the way because we're going to obviously try and somewhat measure that, aren't we?
Is it one of them things, Beef? You know, if you don't buy it, you can just use as much as you want, yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely. Because you buy nothing. I was going to swear there.
That's what we have company accounts for, Beef.
I was going to swear.
By company accounts, I mean your accounts.
Please, people, like and subscribe so we can be monetised. So I can buy brake fluid and brake cleaner to cover Michael's expense account.
Right, do I need gloves on again?
Not really. All we're going to do at this point is obviously fill it back up.
Sweaty as. Right. Okay, let's crack on with that.
So we'll bring it down a bit so my gut can be in the shot and you can reach the filler cap a bit easier.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All right.
Comes in handy, this little bench you've got, man.
Oh, yeah. This little bench that cost me a fortune.
Well, you sure fault to get it, what, excavated into the garage floor.
I wanted it recessed into the floor and nice so to make life easier for my shorter friends.
Right, so which side do we fill it up from?
The side you were on, mate.
Yeah, it says oil, so that's cracking.
Is Earl.
I had to read it there to see if it actually did know, because you never know these days.
Right, oil fill plug. Should be able to wind it out by hand.
Yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's got a dipstick on this, because it hasn't got a viewing eye on it.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't got a dipstick.
All right.
It has got a dipstick somewhere, because I've actually checked the dipstick. Beef, where's my dipstick gone? There it is, there's the dipstick. Right, okay, I don't even know my own bike. So that's that.
Right, so you've got a filler and a dipstick, yeah?
Yeah.
2 dipsticks. Okay. Right, you've got an oil filter fitted.
Yeah, oil filter's
You've got
done.
oil, you've got your sun plug in.
Admittedly, I haven't sprayed that clean yet, so we might have to get some of that back out.
Right, so we know for a fact it takes 2.8
2.8
to 3.
Honda said, yeah.
So you can start putting 2 litres in it comfortably without panicking.
Even though, like I say, the technicians also said they put between 3.2 in.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure, like, but we go what it says in the Honda computer. Beef,
Yo.
have you ever struggled to get into a oil cap before?
Not as much as I've struggled to get into a bird's knickers, but
Yeah.
those days are gone. I'm lovingly married now to a very fantastic, beautiful, supportive woman who puts up with you.
Does she watch these videos, Beef?
Do you know what, mate? I'm not sure. She asked me the other day.
Like, how much am I putting in here? 1 litre, isn't it? Start.
Yeah, fire away. So, I suppose I best be
Look,
careful
look.
about what I say.
This looks a lot cleaner than the.
Well, it will be.
Stuff that come
It's
out.
fresh.
Yeah.
And that's done 800 miles.
I know that. Is it a case of pour, wait?
Just as long as it doesn't pour over the top of the funnel into you, mate, you should be fine. You just crack on. This is prime YouTube.
It is, isn't it?
This is prime YouTube video, this.
I think this could be.
I tell you what, these
sped up.
people don't know what they're...
Get them drops in, I paid for that. But that also brings me on to it. How much do you think? Well, you know, because you buy these kits all the time. But for 4 litres of oil, the plug and the filter,
Yeah.
54 quid for Monday.
It's alright, that.
So,
To be fair.
yeah.
You know, dealership prices, if it's a... Especially if it's an oil that's under warranty and sell, guarantee, so to speak.
No, it's good
You
stuff.
know, or they recommend it.
Well, you would hope it's good stuff.
Well, it's under, isn't it?
Yeah.
As much as we like the joke, you know, there's a reason they're seen as one of the most easy to maintain and
Well, that's one of the biggest things at the minute, isn't it?
reliable bikes on the market.
Everyone's just a bit shocked at the fact that Honda is having these issues with this oil consumption.
What's that bottle do? Again,
It's fine, that Beef.
I don't think there is a big consumption issue problem that everyone's making out.
I think it's just maybe it's one or two neglectful people who
Yeah,
haven't checked it in a while.
obviously, you know, a lot of oil consumption is generally down to two things: either an oil leak or blow by through the piston rings.
Is that my sweat rag?
Yeah,
It is now.
So if you're not running it in properly, if you're not sticking to that preset sort of mileage and that running in, then you could have issues. I don't remember him recalling the fact the 2019 Fireblaze that these motors came from.
Yeah, exactly. So
for an oiling issue. So
from what I got told is the manager at the Honda, my local Honda, they said to me that they went to some big event.
Mm-hmm.
When they went to the event, if I say event, it was more talking about these engines going on.
Yeah.
And what he said to me was that they think there's only one that where is it the crank or the piston rod or something that's come out the side of the engine, something to do with you never check the oil, but it shouldn't do that in the first place. And then what he also said to me was, oh, someone speaking past there, wasn't it? What he also said to me was the piston rings were not made correctly, weren't machined properly.
possibly.
And it affects this, it affects the new thousands, so the adventure bike and the retro bike, and it also affects the 600 RR as well. So,
Well, luckily for me, I didn't buy one.
Yamaha,
So, but then luckily for you, you might not own one. This the Stalker might will go to pastures new.
Well, if you have that discussion with Becky, Becky just tells me, I can't actually say what Becky tells me, but yeah, she says that.
So that's litre number 3, yeah?
Yeah, but we already put some in the
Yeah.
thing off this, so I'm just going to put, what's this now? So that will be
That's about 2.8.
2.7.
I'd be confident putting that in, to be honest.
That's 2.8 now. That's 2.8 as it stands. Because what do you think?
I think 2.8 is low, yeah.
Should we do what the Honda technician said for 3?
No, I'll tell you what we'll do.
It's got a dipstick, so we could run it.
Yeah, I will just
Let it run.
we'll fire it up, let it idle for 20-30 seconds, kill it.
Yeah.
And then we'll see where it is on the dipstick. But I get the feeling that's going to be low.
Right,
I think it's going to be that. You ready?
Right, what's next, Beef?
Dipstick check.
Right, let's have a little candy at that one. Where am I looking? There we are.
At the dipstick.
So we did get it started. I don't know if
Yeah.
this voice
So-
is not a voice. It hasn't got a voice. It's got a bit of a noise coming from this exhaust. But
Yeah.
so now that's going to come out. Let's have a little look at this. So we'll pull it out, wipe it off with this lovely clean rag, yeah?
Yep. Wipe it off, set it back in, wind it down, wind it back out.
So what I've just noticed there's a minimum, centre and a maximum.
Yeah.
So let's just, all the way into it's tight.
Yeah, and then just wind it back out, mate.
Yeah. Oh, too tight. My little fingers can't do it like that. Right.
Got it?
Look. Yeah, it's coming back out now. And what we're looking for, do you think? Obviously above minimum.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one. Oh, must be coming.
3/4 actually.
Yeah.
3/4. So what do you think? Do you think we're happy with that, or because that has been settled for a while?
Yeah,
now,
I mean, we did go have a cup of tea, didn't we? So. Yeah,
Put some
yeah.
more
If
in,
you,
or-
no, if you think that's happening, what I would do then, mate, is I'd just take what's left in this bottle here. Let's have a look.
100 mils there?
Just shy of 200 mil.
Is it 200 mil?
Yeah, 200 mil in there.
Put it in.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, you can.
Well, that's the recommended from Honda.
Yeah.
2.8 litres.
And what did that say there? It's on
That was on 3/4.
of full.
3/4 of full. That's what you're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to make that much.
Because like the Honda technician, he said it was 3.2. He puts it with a filter change.
Well, with that on, that's 3 litres with a filter change.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, mate, is if we drain that into there, and we can drain the old oil into the 3 quarts,
and we can give it a measure as
and
well.
we can check how much is in them. And if you've only got 2.5 litres, you know you're using oil. I don't think you will. That's drip stop.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy days.
Right, let's get this measured and see where we're at.
So I'm gonna decant this oil.
Yeah.
And measure it, and you can start fitting your lovely what's it called? Eyebrow.
Winglets.
Mustache.
It's some, I don't know what it is, to be honest.
Like Megatron's mustache is what we're affectionately calling it, are we, mate?
Megatron's, I haven't heard
Yeah,
that one
have you
before.
seen it? If you look at the front of the bike, it looks like
a bit funny.
Yeah. It'll look better with the mustache on. So,
Let's crack on.
do that whole Wayneswell.
Right, so I just want to say that I actually thought this bike was clean beef. And now I've got the camera set up and I don't want to move it. Beefy's had a little accident. What's happened, Beef?
Spilt your oil.
Well, it's the old oil, so it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, but
It's on your top. We can't do an accurate thing now.
It's scuppered that, hasn't it? I don't know why I did it.
What was that, about 200 mil? We'll say 200 mil, eh?
Oh, I don't know. But it's scuppered. It's scuppered any chances of an accurate measurement. So we might have to...
You got that quite quickly, though.
Yeah, no, it's going to be everywhere.
Disappeared. Right, so let's have a little look at this.
To be fair,
Under here,
I normally
there's
put this into a bigger...
2 bolts.
funnel, so I'm going to do that.
And I did get it out, but you've put it away. Right, just going to show you this quickly. There's the bracket. There's some bits and bobs here that we're going to use to fix it on, and that's the under snout, is now it's going to be called. And I'll just move this over here. Let's have a little look. How do I use this, Beef? Does it work?
Mustache.
There we go. And then there's just 2 there on the outside. One here and one on the other side. I'm just going to remove them, 5 mil, and then let's just see how it goes. Yeah,
What are you doing?
well, this little bracket here I've took off is 2 5 mils, and you put a 3 mil head back in.
Right.
And with the actual stuff they give you, it's not long enough.
Right. Just a question.
Yeah.
Are you sure the bracket doesn't fit to the chin guard before you screw it up there? Because it looks like the bolts need to drop through it and bolt that to that.
Have you done this before, like?
No, but I'm just looking at that there when you were about to bolt it on. I'm thinking, we have no room to actually screw the other 2 in.
Right, let's cut the video and we'll start again.
Let's not cut the video, eh? Come on, let's show the people your mistakes.
Right, so there we go. So we've got the
Right, we're back on track, aren't we, mate?
Yeah, so what I just showed you there off camera was how to do this. So we didn't actually look at the kit. When I say we, it's the right way. It comes with some little spacers, little screws there. We put it in that way. So I do agree with Beef. That was probably the easiest thing to do. So we'll get these slightly longer ones. I am slightly worried though, Beef, that there is some nuts and bolts left. I don't know if that's how they manufactured it, but that's what we're going for.
So, just to recap, oil change is done. Yeah, we wanted to try and measure the volume, but I nosed it up by spilling about 300 mil of it. I think in reality, given that Michael was absolutely spot on with the running process on this, he's never had no issues. It didn't look low when we trained it. We checked the oil level before. I think it's more for Michael's reassurance, because obviously he's got a lot of money invested in this. We've fitted the mustache, Megatron's mustache.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. It's satin black, so it sort of ties in with the colour theme of the bike.
Yeah.
However, Michael's got some winglets. So after a bit of head scratching, we finally figured out how they work. The idea is, if anyone's going to buy these, that would screw into that anchor point there, and then this winglet would basically be supported on that and sit there. It's not overly the best fit.
Yeah, and it's more or less just
if I'm
stuck
honest,
on, isn't it, with that double
and that double side's onto the bottom of there, and that's supposed to sit on this line. I think if you finessed it, if we took these hard casting points out, and Michael's really adamant about putting them on, I'd rather mask this area off, smooth these edges so it gets a nicer transition here, and then get these painted, because as you can see,
slightly different, aren't they, like you say?
Yeah, they're a different colour.
Grey, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not going to match. So,
yeah.
So we're not going to put them
It's
on.
one for the future. I have seen it, I think it's Evo Tech brought out, I seen on one of these shows that went to, they brought out all these all-seeing electric ones that move when you brake.
Yeah, we don't need any of that, mate.
AliExpress doesn't do them yet. So.
Ali's not there, is it? So,
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll keep them in the pot. Obviously, if Michael decides he wants them on at some point, we can put them on. But I think that's not a bad little addition.
Yeah.
I think it helps bulk the front end out a bit. This line's not too bad.
No, it's not. Like Pullman's Ducati.
Pullman's Ducati.
If you look at that new V4, it does look quite similar.
It's Ducati flair without the arrogance.
It is, and the price.
And the price.
Definitely
so
the price. Half the price.
Half the price.
Half the price.
That's the price. Like £1 fish. So we'll put these in the storage.
To-do list.
We'll put them in the Yamaha storage over there, and we'll see what else is going to come up over the next couple of days. But yeah, Michael just wanted to get a little video out on this, especially the oil consumption. I don't think it's a big issue. I think people are making a mountain out of a molehill. Don't believe everything you read on chat forums and that. One person's bad experience gets cascaded by someone else and someone else and someone else, and one person's issue turns into 100 people's issues. So I wouldn't stress about it too much, mate. Just enjoy it till it blows. Just enjoy it till it blows up.
Exactly. Buy another one.
But like I say, 800 mile. Michael's going away shortly. Good oil change, won't hurt it. Right. So pull this off the bench. Get my baby girl ready for its MOT, my R1. So you'll see some content on that in the future. Until next time, get out my garage.